All right, new season of TV1's hit series Unsung kicks off this Sunday with a double premiere. The first episode, featuring music legend Wyclef Jean, will air at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, immediately followed by an episode featuring our next guest, R&B legends Jagged Edge. The first episode featuring Wyclef Jean, again, 9, then Jagged Edge follows them. Let's talk to these guys right now. Gentlemen, how are you doing?
Good, man.
Awesome, man.
No complaints.
All right, we're talking to Wingo and Brandon Casey. Before we chat with you, here's a bit of their Unsung.
You don't want to make the money. Who the hell, who can stop you?
A lot of cars, a lot of money, a lot of jewelry. There was a whole lot of excess going on.
Bunch of girls in this room, bunch of girls with... Use your imagination. It went down, all the way down.
We're gonna get drunk, we're gonna get high, like everybody, the entire crew.
At one point, I was going out 5 nights a week, you know what I mean? Drinking 5 nights a week. So, I mean, ultimately, like, it became a lifestyle.
Kyle, he had no limits. Brown liquor would send him into a tirade where you wouldn't even know that's Kyle.
I got 2 DUIs in a week. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was a crazy time.
All right, Wingo and Brandon, I was talking to Lionel Richie after the death of Prince, and he said, look, I want to be one of the last folks standing. He said, forget the drugs, the alcohol. He talked about Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and Prince, all dying in their 50s. He said, no, I want to be the last one standing. It's about longevity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
You know what, Roland, I think, as like the names you just named, they're a lot older than us, and we've actually come into that same way of thinking, in our late 30s.
Definitely.
So I think, like Lionel Richie, we want to be here too. We want to still be standing and still be, seeing our fans when we 60 plus.
Right.
And obviously, you were on a path of that not happening.
Exactly. We had to straighten up fast, man. We're about to put out our 9th album. We're doing a whole Unsung thing, and we couldn't have made it to our 2nd album, without the grace of God, man, and just him being with us. But yeah, we got a little wild for a second, but we just had to tone it down, man, and bring it on back in, bring it on back home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Wendy, your question.
More so a comment. My older sister, Ivy, is one of your biggest fans, and I just want to share with you guys that one of my greatest memories is my parents dancing in the middle of New York City to your song, Gotta Be. And, and my father passed away 2 years ago, but I just want you guys to know that you guys are now a part of my family history, because every time I hear that song, I just think of the love shared between my mom and my dad. So thank you for making that song.
Hey, cuz, how you doing?
We aim to please, man. That's what we always wanted to do. Just be a part of memories and history and be a household name.
Well, one of the things that I think is interesting when you think about look, I know the guys are in New Edition, love those guys, and look, when they walk on the stage now, I mean, audiences go crazy. You have a whole generation of people who know your music, and it's sort of like the Temptations. They still perform. The OJs, they still perform. The Spinners, they still perform. Diana Ross was killing it at Essence on Friday night. And the bottom line is, longevity. I mean, again, when you have that core audience, I mean, you could keep doing this thing. Like Eddie Levert is 75 and still doing it.
Exactly.
When Uncle Charlie Wilson came out with his last album a couple years ago, I actually put a post on my Facebook like, if Uncle Charlie doing it at 60, hey, we'll be with y'all for another 30-something years.
I'm telling you, we ain't going nowhere.
If God willing.
If God's willing, definitely.
Well, you guys have a new album, and of course, that album is dropping. It's called Layover. Certainly good luck with that, also with the Unsung. And I wouldn't be shocked, like a lot of the other Unsung shows we had, where your bookings will greatly increase after Unsung airs.
Let's go, baby.
Look, we booked to November, but we can take some more.
Oh yeah. I'm sure you can, folks. Jagged Edge again. Unsung airs this Sunday right here on TV1. Gentlemen, we appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
good
Roland.
talking to you, Ro.
Love y'all.
Weekdays on TV1.
I will never lie to you.
Oh my God.
Roland Martin.
He doesn't want to talk to us. He wants to ignore us.
Uncensored.
Hell no. That ain't gonna cut it, boo.
Unapologetic.
No, that is fundamentally false. You are wrong.
Unfiltered.
He wants an America where we all look alike. He ain't talking about black people.
Unrelenting.
You better go work out, because you got a fight on your hands.
NewsOne Now with Roland Martin. Weekdays at 7 a.m. on TV1.